Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes and count.
Yeah,
Look at fucking Siri. I love Siri too. Siri's amazing. Hey. Yeah. You ain't gonna front. It's kind of nippy today, B. It's a little nippy.
There we go. You should be under the belt.
It's a little, know what I'm saying?
Nah, man.
You know what I mean? I'm saying?
All our 2 viewers.
We got 2 viewers who in the building. Whoever checking in, say yer. Put a yer.
Say yer. Nice.
We can hear.
Yeah, levels is good. Yeah.
The levels is great. The levels is fucking
3.
great.
We got the 3. Let's go. Let's get them.
What's going on, man? What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday.
What y'all up to?
You know what I'm saying? I'm tired.
Oh shit.
As fuck.
Put this down here. Put this right here.
Yo, I can smoke something, man? I want to smoke something, cousin.
Give it a little bit. Wait till the show start.
We only got 1 person.
It's all good. We got 4 people. Stuff about.
2 of them.
Oh, I'm not viewing it though.
Oh, you niggas tripping.
You see him right there.
Talking
Oh,
about
I don't know
it,
how.
man.
Look, I'm not.
My son really doing it. You already know, man. We out here, bro.
You already know, Corbin.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the bull, man. We're just waiting for a couple of more people, you know what I'm saying?
Get some more views up. Share this.
Pop
Share it.
off.
Yeah, word. Share this. Yo, when you releasing some music, bro?
I've been seeing him on Instagram. He be popping.
I know. I be seeing him. He be doing little performances and shit too.
You know what I'm saying? Hey. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Had to throw that in there real quick.
Is it delayed? Let me hear it.
You know what I'm saying? Well, it's better right there.
It's late.
It's still delayed too?
A little bit.
Word?
Why it's only through one side?
Okay. Talk about that real quick.
An album next month. You throwing that on like iTunes and shit like that?
What a wonderful day today. It was very eventful. You know what I'm saying?
What y'all do today?
Work.
I worked.
Work. Same.
Get that money.
Same.
I worked.
Fuck that work shit.
Right? I hate working.
I fucking hate working.
They say, yeah, it's going to be everywhere. That's dope.
That is dope.
We
Really
have to
dope.
check that out.
What's the name of it? You got a title?
Corbin
You got a specific release date?
It's going in there. Lilu Dallas multi-pass. We got another one. Hey. Yo, I'm out there, you know what I'm saying? Do one of these little things where...
Know what?
Shout out Beans. Beans tuning in. What up?
What up, dog? You
Nigga
already
Beans
know.
with Green, shout out.
That's who's in the building right now. Know what I'm saying?
Which one's on, man?
This,
That one, the green.
this whole joint is
That's
us.
us.
Right? That's me. That's you.
I
that's
remember
Rick.
those. I would definitely remember this one.
Oh man, why you so
Stupid.
all these motherfuckers out here thinking 6ix9ine is crazy. Motherfuckers is just
Stupid.
fuck all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? That nigga is in a fucking. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we gonna say that for later.
Get some of that, bro. I'm thirsty as a
Some of this bottle right there.
Pharaoh the Trap. and he's dropping it on Halloween.
Oh shit, my bad.
I'm not gonna just put it off. Say no more. We got time. Let's go.
Here they come. Here they come.
Shout out everybody tuning in right
What's
now.
good, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's going on?
Welcome to another episode of the Izzy Fletcher Show. It's a podcast about nothing. I'm your most humble, your most handsome host, Izzy Fletcher, aka Izzy Bars, aka Izzy Fletcher. I said that already. You fucked me up with that. But yeah, these are my two guys, my best friends, my co-hosts. Wouldn't have anybody else in the world with me here. Like them to introduce themselves to y'all.
You already know it's Puma, aka KP5. I gotta just give him with a, and that's me. You already know.
What's good? It's your boy Rick Ruler, aka Rick and Fix It. Holla at me.
Hold on, one more time. One more time. This is what, Rick? Get it.
I mean, together we are.
Yes,
But
we are.
today we got a couple topics that we're gonna talk about. I want to start off by saying, as a Giants fan, finally Eli Manning is on the bench. We got a couple people saying Deandra said Puma. They said talk about Kevin Hart. Drop a yard, drop a yard.
First time watching, that's dope.
But yeah, finally they benched Eli Manning. They got the other dude, what's his name? You know the quarterback name from the Giants?
I'm
I
not a
forget
Giants
his name.
fan, unfortunately.
But basically, he's fucking Eli Manning's twin. I say finally because it's been a long time coming that he gets fucking, that he gets put down, that he gets, something happens because he's been, it's not him single-handedly, but it's him. So yeah, how'd y'all day go, fellas? How'd y'all week go?
Went smooth, man. It went good for me. Good moves, work, make that bread.
I mean, that's what we're talking about.
I'm great. I started a new job, Walmart.
Congrats.
Thank you, and that shit is dope, man. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
How'd y'all day go?
Word. How'd everything go with y'all? This week on September 15th, it marks the 10-year anniversary of Kid Cudi releasing Man on the Moon. Man on the Moon,
Birthday night, that album.
Yeah, that album,
Yeah.
Man on the Moon, the end of day. It's been 10 years since he released that, so I mean,
Perfect.
that album was absolutely perfect.
You already, man.
Kid Cudi came in the game, and you would you agree that he like changed, like not changed, but he like influenced a lot of shit?
I think, in my opinion, Kid Cudi was one of the first backpack rappers.
Backpack rappers, like
Other than Kanye, like he birthed that college flow, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
But didn't Kanye get like his whole like style and all that shit from Kid Cudi? Like, or would you say it's the other way around?
I don't know. You're right. That's
You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's dope.
what y'all think? Who y'all think got whose style from who? If y'all follow those two artists,
Kid Cudi's that nigga though, man.
Kid Cudi's definitely that nigga. I'm not saying no. I'm not discrediting him at all. I'm just saying like who you think influenced who?
I'm pretty
That's
sure
what I'm
Kanye
saying.
influenced Kid Cudi,
Kid
bro.
Cudi and Kanye. You think Kanye influenced Kid Cudi, or you think Kid Cudi influenced Kanye?
I think Kanye influenced Kid Cudi more, but Kanye will say that Kid Cudi influenced him.
You see,
they'll both be like, we both influenced each
I
other.
hear that, and for real, that's probably exactly what would happen if they're asked that in the interview. Either one of them, but I think Kid Cudi influenced Kanye, and I only say that because Kanye's known to be influenced by other artists. Like he's like a Drake in his own way. You know what I mean? The only thing is that he takes, not that he takes from them, but he gets like, cause Drake takes. You know what I mean? But Kanye, he doesn't. He gets influenced by it, and he makes something out of it. You know what I mean? Like he was influenced by. You know what I mean? We got somebody that said Kid Cudi, 10 in the game, enough said, and that's what I'm saying. I agree with that.
Yeah, but if you really look at it, almost all of the like new age, because I consider
Google when Kanye
hold on.
first came out.
I consider Kid Cudi like a new age rapper. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And these new age rappers only like last either anywhere from 1 or 2 years or 10 years, and after that they stop.
We got D over here saying Kid Cudi hands down.
Who? D'Andra.
Yeah.
Kid
But
Cudi.
hey, congrats to the boy. He's been in the game for a while. He now he influenced mad niggas. Cause my nigga like Kid Cudi came, then Asher Roth came, and then all of them. You feel what I'm saying? Lupe Fiasco, all of them backpack college type rappers. Like after Kid Cudi, I think he birthed that. I don't know. I could be wrong, but
Nah, you got a point. You got a point, but the reason why I say Kid Cudi is because like Kid Cudi like influenced so many people, like so many of the top niggas too. Like Travis Scott, for instance.
that's what I was
He's
saying.
so heavily
like, now he
influenced by Kid
influenced
Cudi.
niggas.
Like, you know what I mean?
Because he has like a little 10-year span, so I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, so me and you, we were talking a little earlier in the week about the whole Casanova challenge, the whole So Brooklyn challenge.
Oh my God. All right, guys.
You saw.
Nah, fuck that.
Cudi
That
the
shit is
goat.
fucking
Cudi
trash.
the
I'm
goat.
sorry. Everybody and their mother is doing a fucking So Brooklyn challenge, and them niggas is not from Brooklyn. That shit is stupid.
It's getting a little played out. But
yeah.
shout out to everybody
But
that
wait.
is making their effort to do
I
it.
ain't gonna lie, homie. J Capital P like, out here had the best one, bro.
You see
I'm
Mouse
sorry.
Dollar shit?
Yeah. Mouse Dollars was
Mouse
like raw
Dollars was
shit.
dope, but I think JP shit was more.
Like he spoke about the whole town and shit.
Right.
Mad
It was
niggas.
more like Allentown.
He
like,
brought Allentown
right,
way back.
Like he represented it better. You know what I'm saying? Like his shit, this nigga shit, Mouse's shit was dope, and like he executed
It's
it.
that raw
He
shit.
executed it well, but like he, like I said, I just think that JP represented it better.
Yeah,
Have
that's
y'all
all.
heard it? If you haven't heard it, go check it out. Shout out to J Capital P.
Yeah,
Shout out
J
to
Capital
Illionaires
P,
for,
and then
shout out to the homie Illionaires for shooting that video.
that's right. Shout out Illionaires.
Yeah, that's the bull right there.
You seen?
Shout out Jack 9 Films.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Y'all
He
seen,
got shouted out in the song.
Y'all seen
Everybody, mad niggas got shot out.
Y'all seen what's his name? DMX did the So Brooklyn challenge.
Oh, that's why I wanted to fucking speak on this, bro. My nigga.
I didn't hear it, so how did he sound?
I didn't hear it neither. I meant to hear it, but I just kept forgetting to
I
listen
heard
to it.
Like it was Casanova and his people, I guess, and X was right there rapping. It's a dog, it's a man, it's a nut, I'm like, my nigga, that shit is dope, but that shit was like it was early 2002, 2003. That don't sound right, nigga.
Where
So
the
I
keyboard
got
at?
some other news from DMX though.
While you talking, I'm gonna look up the the DMX shit.
I heard DMX just signed to Def Jam.
Word?
Oh,
He just re-signed to Def Jam.
That's-
Swiss Beats announced it, and he will be working with Swiss Beats on a few
Swiss
Swiss Beats.
Swiss
Beats.
Swiss Beats with a bunch of his
Fucking.
tracks. You already know.
Nah, but I'm saying, shout out to the boy DMX. Like that's a fucking living legend. You feel what I'm saying? But that challenge was ass, and they bigged it up, my nigga. Like Casanova, and at the end,
Right here it is.
you gotta put that volume right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We about to play that DMX.
Put it back.
all right, I'm gonna run this back real quick.
Straight up, you gonna be big. TV, you gonna be
hear
big.
that?
Straight up, that's how.
Just need that sucker shit. I saw that money I took. I'ma keep that, get more of that. No refunds when we run shit. Ass nigga, fake slick ass nigga. When niggas wanna be killers, get at me, dog. Fuck nigga, I'm right here.
Get at me, dog.
Anytime you fucking bitches think your weight is good, when you see it, don't hit the hood. Check it. I make moves, niggas wish they
My nigga DMX.
Like dick out. This they
He's
hood.
freestyling.
This
You
they
can tell
hood.
he's freestyling.
Guys walk around like, I hope they don't. I be like, I wish they would. Knowing they won't. Niggas politics like, yo, dog, what that do? I don't know, but see this, we both know what that do. Go.
See, you
Either way,
freestyling.
rob him, stress him, worry him, rock him, pop him. Now dress him, bury him. That's
Look. Come on, bro. Stop playing. That impressive. Like, stop playing with me. That shit was mad.
Stupid.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. No disrespect to the homie DMX and Casanova. You know what I'm saying? Actually,
It's not a
fucking
new
legend.
label. He was with Def Jam once before.
Yeah, he was Rough Rider slash.
Def Jam,
What they
yeah.
call them?
So he just re-signed with them.
You know what I'm saying? We out here, dog. fucking shit up, man.
Yeah, shout out to Izzy Fletcher fucking it up.
I mean, I'm the fuck up king.
Motherfucker, so
Stupid.
The fuck up king.
Jesus
So what you
Christ.
got for the fans? The
What I got
viewers.
for the fans, for the viewers, we ain't got no fans.
The viewers.
Let me see. New label, he coming back with the album. His flow can never be done with his tone and all. Lupe Fiasco.
Lupe's the GOAT, dog. I fuck with fucking Lupe, man.
Lupe the GOAT too. He started a whole wave
bro.
too.
He killed that 5 finger freestyle. Bro.
Yeah,
The
he
5 fingers
did.
of death. He
Yeah, he
killed
did.
that.
Yeah, he did.
Coño.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Mine is Wiz.
Yours is Wiz. Who's your favorite rapper?
Even though he's not that, I mean, it's not that.
I really don't have.
Man, it's not because he's lyrical and shit like that. It's just because
Like
I fuck
I
with
love
the nigga, bro.
I love a big variety, but it's like if I definitely had to choose one that like stuck with me since young, I'm gonna have to say Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Me, I would have to say Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I had to grow to him. I
Like
wasn't
if
a
I
big
want to,
fan.
if I want to go, like if I gotta pick like a rapper who's like,
Comment your favorite rapper.
yeah. Who's your favorite rapper? If I had to go to like a rapper who is like a rapper and an all around artist and like, you know what I mean? Like I would have to pick Jay-Z. You know what I mean?
I like Wiz, man. I like Wiz Khalifa, dog. That nigga, like, how you say, I'm a stoner, my nigga. So I just.
I guess that's supposed to be Andre 3000.
Andre 3000, Andre
Andre
3K.
3K is a
That's
fucking
that
monster,
amazing
bro.
pick.
That's a dope choice.
Top 5 dead or alive.
Goat. He's a GOAT.
Top 5 dead or alive for sure.
Fuck yeah.
In any category.
He's just amazing.
real.
He's another
As a
one.
lyricist, as a rapper, as
We got
Actor.
We got Eminem.
Yo, fact.
We got somebody said Eminem.
Eminem, who's that?
Eminem's
Christian
a
said
GOAT too,
Puma.
man.
Christian said Eminem.
Christian said
Puma.
KP5.
Nice.
That's
Thank you.
dope.
You already?
Common and Twister.
So,
Ooh, that's
so what's the
dope.
first
Common
topic
and
about?
Twister, who said that?
D.
Oh,
Common's
word.
not bad. Twister's the go-to. Common's a G, man.
gotta
I fuck with
scroll
that nigga. He got longevity in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy. But speak about the first topic. What's up?
I don't know what you got.
Alright.
Well, before we really get into like topics, y'all seen Quavo? Y'all seen Quavo's new grill?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen that.
Yo, Quavo got the first ever.
I got a little quick tag.
Quavo got the first ever emerald cut grill.
Oh yeah.
It's like emerald stones.
That's dope.
Okay.
I mean, it ain't
I
even
think it's
diamond.
filled
They still listening. They
Go ahead,
favorite
yeah,
rappers.
keep listening, keep
we got
talking.
Jay-Z, J. Cole,
Jay-Z, that's what I'm talking
Kendrick,
about.
Pusha T,
Common,
Lil
Young
Wayne.
M.A.
Pusha T.
Okay.
Oh, Young M.A. made it to your favorite list. That's dope.
I fucks with Young M.A. I had all 3 mixtapes. You know, I had to fix my phone, so I had to clean it all out. But I had all 3. Also had that
I like
Izzy
Young M.A.
Fletcher,
I like Young
that Weefy. That's dope.
Yeah, I like Young M.A. too. She,
Speaking of Izzy Fletcher, we got him on the favorites list here. Izzy Fletcher,
Nice.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm on
Pusha
the
T,
favorite
Lil
list.
Wayne.
Pusha T's dope. I haven't been into Pusha T lately, but I used to be
Yeah, me
big
either,
into
but
him.
yeah, I used to fuck with it.
I used to mess with Pusha T back when he was with his brother.
My last
The Clips.
Malice.
okay, nah, that's throwback. The last time I was into Pusha T was like when he released his album My Name Is My Name.
Yeah. I mean, that nigga got bars, bro. I fuck with Pusha.
Oh yeah, I'm not knocking him there.
Put the bars
So what we got next?
I got one for you.
What you got?
I got one for you. This is something that I saw the other day, and it bothered me somewhat, but whatever. Do you think it's disrespectful if you're a transgender man, but you dress like a woman and you have and you have still your man parts? You haven't had that transition yet, so basically you're just gay and you dress like a woman.
Okay.
You feel what I'm
So
saying?
you're basically cross-dressing.
I
Wait,
get,
in other words-
because he feels like he's a woman, but he's not yet turned. He
Just hasn't. He's
He
pre-op.
got, he got half the parts, right?
No,
he
no,
has no part.
Listen,
No,
just
I'm
listen.
listening.
Do you think it's disrespectful that a transgender man that's not switched yet, but he feels like he's a woman, do you think it's okay for him to use the women's bathroom?
Fuck no. That's illegal.
You said pre-op, right?
He still-
Pre-operation
Yeah,
before the operation. Pre-op.
He still got male parts?
Everything.
Nah, you a male, bro.
Nah, yeah,
I
you
seen that
can't.
the other
Nah,
day.
Because
Like,
I'm gonna tell you like
hey.
this: if you get locked up, if you get arrested, and they take you down to booking, whatever you want to call it, you know what I mean, central booking, some of y'all call it, whatever.
Yeah.
You want to take it down there,
The holding cells.
holding cells. Yeah, exactly. They take you there. They look at you, butt ass naked, so they basically see what you is, and you going with the male population.
Of course. I
So
know,
you
but-
should not be in a woman's bathroom.
So what you think? Is it? You think it's disrespectful?
Yeah, nah. I have a daughter and shit. Like, fuck that.
I got two.
Like, I mean, there's for real. There's no way to tell, like, by looking at the
Nah,
person.
you can tell.
You could
tell.
You can't tell if they
You
got a
can
dick or
tell.
not, my nigga, bro. Come on, bro. What you talking about?
Because it's a person.
Nah, my nigga. The fuck out of here. You can't tell if
It's
somebody
that
in the dress
I
got a
don't
dick
want
or
to
not,
put it
my
out
nigga.
there, but this is the problem. Like it didn't. Like it's something that it's somebody that I know. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, then if
That's
you
what
know
I'm
them,
saying.
then you should approach them. Yo, excuse me.
It's not in my place to say anything, bro. You crazy.
Nah, it's your opinion. Give your opinion.
You feel
It's just your
feel
opinion.
some sort of way to talk about it right now. So
Nah.
you definitely have all rights to say, hey, excuse me, I don't feel like you should be entering the woman's
ain't
bathroom.
that
I have
feel
wife
some
and
type of
daughter.
way. I just felt.
How
like
you gonna
it
feel
was
if your
wrong.
daughter was in there?
You right.
You gonna say something then? Hopefully, I would.
You right. You right.
Yeah, now that you say that, back to what I was gonna say. There's no way to really tell, but
See? We have one here that says they should use the men's bathroom until they
catch
transfer
that,
'em over.
until they get that operation. I agree. What I was gonna say was, you can't tell just by
See?
looking. But if you could tell,
got another one.
If
They
you
have
could
a younger
tell,
daughter.
if you could tell, let's say you were able to tell hypothetically, right? And my daughter goes into the bathroom to use the bathroom. I'm outside the woman's bathroom to wait for her. You know what I mean? And I see a tranny person walk into the female's bathroom, and like I said, if you could tell, and I was able to tell that person had a dick, and they walk in, excuse me to all
What
the
are you
women,
doing?
I'm walking right up in there.
What are you doing,
I'm
bro?
going
Get the
in there.
fuck out. Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm
100
walking right up
I'm with
in
you
there.
100%.
I'm walking right in there. I'm sorry to all the rest of the women that are in the bathroom, but this nigga don't belong here. You know
Fact.
what I'm saying? Like,
Or I'm gonna scream. There's a man in there.
right?
Yeah, man. It's,
How
it's
y'all
just-
feel?
It's just crazy. You feel me? It's just.
I
Crazy.
wouldn't allow it.
What was that one that you were gonna say before? Like I gave my pre-op or post-op. Don't agree with it. I have a young daughter. I support transgender and LGBT, but you still was born a man and shouldn't be around my daughter.
Facts.
Desiree said, and they stop your hormones when you in jail. All right. Now, as far as pre-op or post-op, I don't agree with it. You were still born a man. You should be into the men's bathroom. I kind of don't agree with that because post-op, yeah, you were still born a man, but at this point, you have a vagina.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And at
You
this
can't-
point, with a vagina,
You
whether
must
this
use that
person was
wrap, so-
born or a man or not, with a vagina, them going into the bathroom is a danger for them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Because there could be a sick bastard in the men's bathroom that sees that, and boom, that's a vagina right there.
Yeah.
I feel you.
You feel me? In the
You're
men's
right.
bathroom. You know what I mean? So I think that they personally, like, if it's post-op and they did get the operation, they got their shit. They should be able to go to the women's bathroom. If I'm not mistaken, they go to women's jail and shit like that, right?
I have no idea.
All right, this is how it works. As far as I know, when you go get arrested, like I said, you know what I mean, you're stripped down because they got to check, make sure you ain't got shit on you or whatnot. So they see what you have. If you ain't got a penis, you have to go with the, females. It's only correct.
I guess, yeah.
It's only correct because if they put you in male population, you're gonna get tore out.
Hell yeah.
Everybody dogging you out.
Let me see the comments here. I ain't got my glasses on.
We ain't got nothing.
It's a man.
It's
We're
here.
losing him.
Colleen said, it's not disrespectful, but y'all should have a vagina to use the female bathroom, and I agree with that.
You see? I don't get them all.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
That's right.
Jade said, I just don't trust people. I'd go to jail real quick. And as a parent, you have to be at the point
That's
where
how
you
it
don't trust
comes,
nobody.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Especially
Don't
when it
trust the
come to your
uncles.
kid.
Don't trust the aunts. Don't trust nobody. Like, fuck that shit.
9 tenths of the time, it'd be the family members that do you dirty.
Yeah, it's the closest. Like,
I
we was
watch
talking
more.
about this last episode with the whole statutory rape shit. I don't know if, like, everybody in
If
here
you didn't
watched it,
catch
but
it, go catch
yeah,
it.
if you didn't catch it, go on YouTube, the Izzy Fletcher show, and watch it. But we was talking about it last week, the whole thing about statutory rape and all that, like, it be the closest ones to you.
Yeah, you're right.
It's facts.
Jason Notti's the one that said it, so shout out to him, you feel me? But it be the closest ones to you. You can't trust nobody as a parent. You know? And, like, I'm a father, and I'm saying this as a father.
We all fathers here, bro.
As a mother, if I was a mother, I wouldn't even trust a father, bro. To an extent, of course. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, that's a little crazy, though. You feel
I don't know, my nigga. I'm just protective with my children, bro.
No, I feel you.
You
I
get what I'm saying?
I feel like you
I
don't
wouldn't
trust the
treat.
father, you shouldn't
I
have
wouldn't
kids
treat.
with him.
I
That's
wouldn't
my
treat.
opinion on
I
that
wouldn't
one.
treat the father no different type of way. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But I would not 100% trust it. I would say.
I feel you.
You feel me?
Yeah, I
I
feel
give it probably like a 90-95% trust. But in the back of my mind, I'm always gonna be careful because at the end of the day, there is sick motherfuckers out there. And sick motherfuckers hide their sick side very fucking well.
Fuck, yes, they do. Cause
You know what I'm saying? They are master
Watch the
manipulators.
news.
They are the best actors in the world.
Watch the
You
news.
feel me? Mm-hmm.
They all over the news already.
I got one more. I got one more before we get to the big heavy topic.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, now this goes to like back to the hip hop. All right. Do you respect an artist if he has a ghostwriter? Honestly, fuck that. Honestly,
Yeah.
you still gonna respect the artist?
I
even
wouldn't
if he has
respect them as a lyrical person. I wouldn't say like that person got bars.
Yeah, you can't.
And I wouldn't put him in a lyrical category.
You can't.
But as an artist, because an artist is a lot. An artist is a lot more
I
than
know.
just rapping.
I understand, but it's not you, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're not saying that.
All right,
Like somebody else.
Let me put it like this. If let's say you ghost wrote something for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I took it and did it the exact way, like the exact way that you gave it to me. I didn't add nothing, I didn't change nothing, I didn't take nothing out, and that's all I ever did, then nah, I can't respect you. But if you write something for me and I put it to a different beat, or I change something about it, I change a few words, I add a verse to it, I take a verse out, you know what I mean? That's using an artistic process.
Yeah, but that's co-writing though, because if you say you're gonna write, then you're gonna write. That's
co-writing,
yeah, so
absolutely.
that-
And a co-writing is different than a ghostwriter.
yeah,
That's absolutely
so then
true.
you can't really put that.
Would y'all respect
I'm
an artist
I'm talking about an
who
artist
has a ghostwriter?
that actually gets his lyrics from
I
somebody.
mean, Cardi
like,
B.
I was
do
just
you-
about to say, like,
do you
Cardi B.
do you respect Cardi B?
As an artist, not. I mean, she does her shit.
Yo,
'cause I
shout out
guess-
to Illionaires for watching. Excuse me. Shout out Illionaires. Shout out your son too, bro. I be seeing
shout
that
out
little
to Lil
Illa.
Illa, man.
Know what I mean?
Congrats to him. I
Yo,
heard he won
season
champion
two.
title.
Season 2, we gonna start having guests and shit. Season 2, I wanna have your son Lil Illa as a guest. So, I mean, we're gonna have no smoking and shit around him, of course. But I definitely want him as a guest. So we're gonna talk about it more. But Jade said depends if all their songs are written by ghostwriters. You're basically taking credit for someone else's work. Unfortunately,
saying.
a lot of hot people have ghostwriters. And
That's what I'm
Desiree
saying.
said
That's what I'm saying.
there
Yo,
are,
bro,
but
even the old school people, nigga, back in the day, Foxy Brown had Georgia. You feel what I'm saying?
do you
Kim
respect?
had
Do
Big.
you respect? Do you
Can't have
respect
Big.
Foxy Brown? All right, so now do you respect Kim? Do you? We
Nah,
all respect
nah,
Kim.
Kim wrote her shit.
Biggie helped her
Yeah,
with her shit, though.
nigga, Kim.
All right,
wrote
all right,
her
no.
shit,
See, now
You
let's
seen
clear this
it in
up. There's a
other
difference
genres.
between getting help with your shit, and there's a
Yeah.
difference with having a ghostwriter.
Okay.
Big
Co-writer,
difference,
bro.
because me and this nigga be in the studio all the time, and not that I help him with his shit, but there's times where he's writing some shit and I'll help him with something, and he'll help me with something. Like the other day, I recorded something, and you know what I mean. He helped me out with it, and he helped me out with the ending of it. So you know what I mean. That's different. Illionaire said that would be dope.
What you said about his son.
Word, yeah, definitely.
He just won something at an event, something about a championship or something like a Lehigh Valley championship.
What'd your son win, bro? Put it in the comments for the people to know. And put your son's age and all that, cause his son is
11.
Yeah. His son is 11 years old.
11
And he
years
be out
old.
here rapping and shit. Like, that's really dope. You feel me? So, put it in the comments. Let them know how they can find your son, find your son's music, all that shit. Promote your son right in the comments, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah, bro. All right, so
Desiree said there are more, but there are warning signs. Most people ignore them. I think she's talking about the previous subject with the whole training in the bathroom shit.
Probably.
Yeah. So on next week's episode, y'all remember back when like Ebro did the whole top 50 greatest rappers and the list went viral and all that shit? You remember that shit? Like
Yes.
like a month or two ago. I was listening to a Joe Budden podcast, like that was recorded a couple years ago, and he was talking about the greatest R&B albums of all time, and it kind of gave me an idea for us to do, which I thought it would be pretty cool for us to get like our memories jogged up and shit. But I think we should do a list of like a little tournament bracket of top 20 R&B greatest songs of all time, and then
R&B?
eliminate it. Yeah, and then
That'd be dope.
and then eliminate it down to like the number one. You know what I'm saying? Put them in a tournament bracket. We'll write it all out and shit. We'll draw it up, post it for everybody to see who's watching us, and we'll eliminate everything down to one. So I already got a few songs written down. I know I just brought this up to y'all today, so y'all, I'm sure y'all could think of some off the top
That's
of y'all
easy,
heads.
man.
But,
I already got like 12.
you know what I mean?
That's easy.
For those of y'all watching, for those of y'all listening, for those of y'all that are gonna catch it, tune in tomorrow on YouTube on the Izzy Fletcher Show. If y'all have any submissions on your favorite R&B songs, the only catch is you can't.
Go before 1990.
You can't name a song that came out before 1990.
So
It has to be
1989 don't count.
1990 and up.
Okay, I got you.
Exactly. So
1990 till present.
till present, it could be a song that came out yesterday. If it's your personal favorite song ever, you know what I mean, put it on the list. For the people that's watching, for the people that's gonna tune in tomorrow, inbox, send a private message to the Izzy Fletcher Show page on Facebook. Submit your songs. We'll consider them. We'll put them on a list, and you know what I'm saying. So that's what we were planning on doing for the next episode. So that's probably gonna take up an entire episode, really, to be honest with y'all, because we're gonna have a lot of good songs, a lot of classics, a lot of legendary shit.
Good here, bro.
So yeah, we definitely gonna be good with that.
So yeah, definitely get involved with that. That's gonna be pretty cool.
What y'all doing tonight? Like, I know y'all watching us and shit, but like, what's going on with y'all? How'd y'all day go?
Where you watching us from? You home chilling? You out with the peoples chilling?
You put some old school shit.
Some old school shit.
So let's go. What we got?
Let's hit that last one, man.
Where we going? All right, so we're gonna talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine.
You mean Tekashi? Rat 9.
Yep, my nigga Tekashi. This week, Tekashi took the stand for 3 days to testify against the members of the non-trade Bloods. We're gonna hit him with another one. My nigga Daniel. My nigga Daniel Hernandez. Oh, we're gonna have to hit him with a boo. Anyways, he testified by saying that we participated in a lot of crimes, including robberies, assault, and drugs. So his manager Shotty, he got sentenced to 15 years. So it's a wrap. We ain't gonna see that nigga for a minute.
Well, he done. By the time he come home, he old man.
Yeah, basically.
Horrible.
All right, so now I don't know if this is all true. Supposedly it was confirmed to be true and all that shit, but you know, these guys that he was running with, they were talking about, they were the ones that robbed him. They were plotting on killing him. They stole $2 million from him. Allegedly, they were having sex. Yeah, they stole his jewelry. Allegedly, they were having sex with his kid's mom.
Well, that was Shoddy supposedly had sex with the kid's mom.
All right, well, either way.
The two that he's testifying against are the ones that
I don't know.
that allegedly robbed him and stole his money and jewelry.
This whole situation is just fucking
Right.
crazy.
So they're doing all that to him, and that they're extorting him, and they're using him basically, and they're threatening his life. They're the ones that kidnapped him and shit, put him in the hospital, all that. Right now, he's facing, what was it, 70 years, 75 years, something like that.
Life, pretty much
basically
life,
life, right? So that's what he was facing. Now, my question to you guys is, I want to know if, would you guys tell? On people like that.
Nah, man.
No? Would you tell?
No.
No?
Bro, I'm gonna have to take that L, bro.
You're gonna have to take the L.
Because I don't want my family to be fucking looking over their shoulder for the rest of their lives. Like,
I couldn't
these
do
are
it for the
gang
simple
members,
fact
dog.
is he's
Feel what
done
I'm
when he
saying?
come home.
You see, I'm not involved in that shit. I'm not a street nigga. That ain't, fuck that. So I wouldn't even be in that type of situation. I would never even put myself in a situation where I have to, like,
even being a street
You know
nigga,
what I mean?
you can't do that, bro.
nah,
Come on.
I hear you.
Now-
But what I'm saying is I would never even put myself in a situation like
What
that
it-
to
what-
even, I mean,
I feel
be
you, I
forced
feel
to
you.
snitch. Like, fuck
How
out
y'all-
of here. Like,
Have you guys heard that Troy Ave was in the
Troy Ave,
in
Troy
the, like,
Ave
the
came
appearance?
to Troy Ave came to support one of the non-Trey
But you were
Bloods
right
named
yourself.
His name was Nuke.
Yeah,
one
Nuke.
of the dudes. His
That's
name was
one of
Nuke.
them.
Yeah, so he came to support him, and
Yeah.
I found that funny because like Troy Ave took the stand and testified, and like basically is a snitch himself. So like that was pretty funny to me.
So I'm saying, man, this whole situation is fucking crazy, my nigga.
I
Like,
know, he
why?
Now
testified.
Why?
since
It's just
Troy
why.
Troy Ave
Like, it's
since,
so.
since Troy
Fuck.
Ave snitched, where has his career gone?
What happened?
We haven't heard of him since basically.
That-
Hold on, what happened?
Since Troy Ave snitched in his case, his own case, where like
Was his music? Yeah,
Yeah,
he be
what-
doing the lower hits here and there. It's mostly underground.
I mean, I haven't heard nothing, but then again, I was never a big fan of Troy Ave. That's why I'm asking y'all.
He got a little something right there. He throws a little something.
Now
throws
I
a
seen
little
I
something,
seen a
little
clip
feature.
I seen a clip from T.I. saying that he feels 6ix9ine's gonna have a wonderful career when he comes home
That's interesting.
because
I
there's
kinda-
snitches all throughout the game and they're perfectly fine with their career.
Oh, so yeah. Now that you say that, let's talk about snitches in the game.
We got a lot of
We
them.
got a lot of them. Like who?
50 Cent.
50 Cent.
He went and said it, not me. Thank God.
That nigga.
50, kill him, not me. There you go.
I
50.
fuck with 50
Who
too.
else?
50's that nigga.
Troy Ave, we named him.
Troy Ave, yeah.
6ix9ine, the world knows that. I heard allegations of T.I. being a snitch, but
I mean-
no paperwork has been proven.
Yeah, we don't know that
yet.
for sure, but like, here's my theory on the whole thing.
Bro,
All right,
everybody-
growing up, I was told.
I got one for you.
Who?
I heard Ludacris was a snitch in the game.
I ain't never hear that,
Me either.
so I don't know. Here's my thing. Growing up, I was always told if somebody go to jail and they come out right away, there's only two things. They either got a good lawyer. There's three things. They either got a good lawyer, they got mad bread for bail, or they snitched.
Yeah,
Right?
those are your three options, and I'm pretty sure anybody tuning in
Now-
and watching can agree.
Now, T.I., right? He got caught with some big ass guns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did.
And he was already a felon at this point.
Yes.
He got caught with some big
think it
ass
was a
guns. So
multi-felon.
anybody who knows, if you're a felon, you can't be around guns, you can't be around drugs, you can't be around other felons, you can't be around. There's a lot of restrictions for you. He got caught with some big ass guns, not just some regular shit.
Not a handful neither, like a truckload.
And bread too, right?
Yeah,
I
like
think he had mad bread on him.
he was doing some craziness, and then all of a sudden, he does
I
that
think that
show.
was the beginning, right? It was
Road to Something, I think.
How
It was
long
called.
ago was that? How long ago was that?
What show?
No, I'm talking about T.I. shit. How
That was a
long ago?
while ago, bro.
Like 10 years, you say?
Oh, the whole
Probably.
case?
Yeah.
Probably.
Nah, yeah, a little more than that. I was in high school.
Where?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like back in them days, he was probably still hustling, bro. You feel what I'm saying? He was still at.
Yeah,
tip.
so he got caught with some big ass guns, right? He
Uh-huh.
got caught with mad ammunition, and like I said, he was already a felon, and he only did what, a year in jail, some community service or some shit.
Well, he
like
did
that,
the
was it?
show, and he did I think a year and a half or a year and some change, but he
And
did
then-
some
and
parole
then some-
time too.
Yeah, and then some community
Some
service.
shit like that. But the community service was the show,
Excuse me.
The Road to Redemption, I think it was called, where he tried to save the teens.
Yeah. I remember that
Oh,
show. It was on
okay.
VH1, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, and then one of the teens that
Yo, damn, I'm that old.
This nigga Ricky, bro. I see you.
and then one of them teens. And then one of them teens also committed a murder, I believe, if you look into it.
What, like after the show?
Yeah, after the show, one of the teens.
Oh,
I seen
I think I
something
know what
about
you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. It is crazy. So,
Basically, yo, this nigga 6ix9ine, he testified against.
mad niggas.
He testified
How many
against. I counted, apart from the members that he's with, the whole shit that he's in jail with and shit. I counted like maybe 3 or 4. He testified against Trippie Redd. He testified against Cardi B. He testified against Jim Jones. He testified basically.
Hold on. Jim Jones was the one that supposedly put the hit out on 6ix9ine, and which caused all of them to get arrested.
What I read wasn't really saying nor implying that Jim Jones is the one that called the hit out on 6ix9ine.
Pardon me. Hey.
Not the one that called the hit out on 6ix9ine, but basically. Alright, sorry about that. Not that Jim Jones is the one that put the hit out on 6ix9ine, but he was on the phone with the one of the blood members, like the leader of that non-Trey shit or something like that. That he was on the phone with him saying that something needs to be done about 6ix9ine. So you know what I mean.
Everybody look all scared in the screen.
It could be that he put the hit out on him. It could be that he was just saying, you know what I mean. But yeah, he told on Jim Jones. Basically, he said that they were all part of the 9Trey gang shit. But the 9Trey shit is not Treyway. Treyway is a record label. You know what I'm saying? Treyway's the shit that 6ix9ine is in trouble with. All the people from Treyway and all that. The management, I guess, all the behind the scenes people and all that.
And Shoddy and all them.
Mm-hmm.
They're done for, so therefore Treyway's done.
Yeah, and then you know what I mean. So 9Trey is just something different.
You're
We're not gonna
absolutely
talk
right.
about that gang shit. Also, I wanna give out. I wanna talk about one more thing here. Before we end this, a little bit more on a serious note. There's this 20-year-old white girl, blonde hair shit. Her name is Brooke Skylar Richardson. I don't know if you guys know who she is, if you guys read up on her case or anything like that. But back in May 2017, she hid an unwanted pregnancy because she was trying to basically maintain her perfect life image.
Little cheerleader shorty.
Yeah, little cheerleader in high school and all that stuff. And so she hid an unwanted pregnancy, and when she finally gave birth, she gave birth in the bathroom of her family's house or whatever. So her house, I'm assuming, and she tried to like burn the baby alive, I guess. And then she buried the baby, right? And then 2 months after, she buried the baby in the backyard, matter of fact. And that was just like a few days before her high school prom, right? And then like 2 months after that, she basically confessed what happened to the gynecologist, her gynecologist. And that's like, you know, the gynecologist called the cops and all that shit. And that's basically how everybody found out and all that. So, she's been facing trial and all that. And today she finally been sentenced. Through this past week, they were talking they were giving her charges and shit. But she was charged with aggravated murder, involuntary manslaughter, and child endangerment and abuse of a corpse. And she got acquitted with the 3 charges and only got she only got convicted with abuse of a corpse, right? And she was basically facing life in prison. Excuse me, I'm sorry. She's basically facing life in prison, and today she got sentenced and walked away with only 3 years of probation.
What?
That's beautiful, bro. That's the system for you, my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm saying that shit is so stupid.
Yeah, so, you know what I mean? Like, I seen a post. I don't know how true the post was because I didn't fact check it or anything, but I seen a post where this woman got shot and she's being charged with the murder, with the death of her unborn baby. You know what I mean? And of course, you could guess what skin color this woman was. You know what I mean? So
That's
this
the
girl,
system for you, bro.
right?
Crazy.
This girl is
That's
walking
sad.
away.
We had a case out here.
Oh yeah, there's this girl. I'm not gonna mention it and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not getting
'cause
into detail.
I know
on
her
it.
family and all that, but
There was a case out here similar
something
to
similar.
that one.
But yeah, and
she's convicted.
She's doing some time, but this girl gets to walk away with 3 years of probation. And after that, she gets to live scot-free.
She is already scot-free.
Basically.
I'm pretty sure she don't smoke.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she's
She'll
20
probably get
years
away
old,
with that
like,
anyway.
That's crazy, bro. Like,
You know what I mean? And like, I wanted to introduce, like, something that I'm gonna be doing.
My dog.
That's the dog. I wanted to introduce something that we will be doing weekly. We're gonna be giving out "fuck out of here" of the week. That's when we tell somebody each and every week to get the fuck out of here.
I don't know which one that is.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're gonna tell them to get the fuck out of here over something stupid or something outrageous that they've done. And this week, I want to give the fuck out of here of the week award to 3 people. I want to give it to Brooke Richardson. I want to give it to Tekashi 6ix9ine, and I want to give it to the American justice system. I want to tell them to get the fuck out of here, all the way the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of
The
here.
fuck out of here.
Our volume's low.
Shit, man. So, that's it, right? We gonna kick it.
That's basically it. Make sure you guys tune in.
If you missed this show, catch it on YouTube.
Catch it on YouTube tomorrow. Make sure you type in the Izzy Fletcher Show. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can get notifications every time we upload new episodes and content. And catch us every Friday live right here on Facebook. Or we'll be live on YouTube. Anywhere that you can catch us live on. We'll make sure to notify everybody where to catch us at. So, yeah. Anything you guys want to say?
It was a good episode. We talked about some great shit.
That's right.
Stay sucker free. Stay away from 6ix9ine because he's snitching.
You know what I mean?
Stupid. Fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying? You guys
Get
have a
the
wonderful
fuck
night.
out of here. Peace.